Hi everybody, welcome back to Peacekeeper Tarot. I am the Peacekeeper and I've been gone for months, but I'm back now. And my mom's here. So, we're going to read cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus today. Reading cards for Aries. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are always welcome here. And thank you so much for tuning back in. What do we have for Aries? Alright, let's split the deck. 5 shuffles. Ooh, that one flew out. Okay. Aries. Got the Justice in reverse. What's crossing that energy? Could be dealing with a Libra. But right now I feel like the person you look like on the outside and the person you feel like on the inside aren't matching up really well. Something could be 5 of Cups in the reverse. So you're getting over a loss here, Aries. Looks like. Let's see what happened. In recent past, you could be in the past you could have been very motivated, like very inspired about something. Let's see what that's about. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands for Aries? Yeah, but you had a choice to make. You were going around and around with this choice for quite some time. Yeah, it's even in your focus energy right now is also on a choice here. There's definitely a choice that needs to be made. It could have something to do with your stability or your finances moving forward, because right now that could feel like it's a little bit upside down. Let's see where Aries is currently at in their energy right now. Where's Aries at? As a collective, where's Aries sitting in their energy? Let's see. I've got you in a 10 of Cups in reverse. So maybe you're not feeling very stable right now. Let's see. In your environment, there's a lot of love in your environment right now. You could be dealing a lot with a child at this time, or somebody that's a lot younger than you. Could be definitely be an age difference in this. This is a love situation. Definitely could be an age difference here for sure. If it's not that, could definitely be a maturity difference. It could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Uh-oh, that was too many to even... Not that many, please. Not that many. What are Aries' hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. Yeah, you know, you're really focused on trying to balance this out, but it's so funny because everything is twos. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, we've got the 2 of Swords, we've got Justice, there's 2 weights there, and then in Temperance, he's holding something in both hands also, indicating 2. 2, 2, 2. It's like you're stuck between between 2 different directions you're going in. So I think really your focus is on making this choice. There's a big choice between 2 things right now. And You know, it could be happening quickly. Okay, again, too many cards popped out, but even the Two of Cups, yeah, the Two of Cups popped out. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Well, let's try to get that again. Most likely outcome for Aries. Everyone getting all their Christmas stuff wrapped up. The Sun, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. Justice in the reverse. So for your most likely outcome, Aries, I see that you're really going to take some time to think about this. But at the end of the day, the decision you do make is, you have the Sun here. Wow. What was that? A Four of Pentacles just flew out all on its own. If you're feeling guarded right now, I think Spirit is trying to say that in the near future here, you're going to be experiencing a lot of happiness and joy here with the Sun card. And I think that somebody's going to be watching you stand in this really great energy. We've got the Page of Swords here, and it has the same color background, almost like they're watching this go down. But I think it's after some time alone, you're going to realize what direction you need to take in order to make this decision that you've been contemplating on for a long time. So I'm going to pull a card to clarify the Justice. Why the Justice in reverse, Spirit Guides? Why the Justice in reverse? It's really interesting because I know that we talked about there's a choice between 2 and 2 queens popped out at the same time when I asked why the Justice in reverse. 2 queens popped out, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, okay? Very different energies. One of these queens is very, very down to earth, stable, loyal, responsible, steadfast. The other one is, you know, has been through a lot, has had her heart broken multiple times. She knows the truth and she expects you to confront her with the truth. If you don't, she's going to take this sword that she has and cut you out of her life. And in between the two is this Hanged Man energy here, which obviously is more contemplation. You know, Hanged Man indicates like an energy of trying to understand both sides or different sides or every side of the story before making a decision. So for the rest of December, Aries, I see you guys in a very contemplative type energy, trying to make this decision. If it's based on some kind of a love situation or a financial situation, you'll have to let me know in the comments down below. But why the Ten of Cups in reverse for Aries? Why the Ten of Cups in reverse? There's no gender in tarot, so this, you know, this could be talking about your energy or someone you're dealing with, or you switch it however you need to. I asked why the Ten of Cups in reverse, and it came out the Eight of Swords in the reverse.
And all those numbers can be divided by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh yeah, that's right.
2.
It's so true.
still all twos.
That is so true. So, yeah, this is something that's self-inflicted. You put yourself in this energy, Aries, for this Ten of Cups in the reverse, you know? So, a simple energy change could flip your Ten of Cups back around where it needs to be. Because this is a self-inflicted mental prison that you're putting yourself in. Also, Spirit, when I pulled why the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords popped up, and this is the card of rest. This is the card of rehabilitation and rest time, mental rest, a physical rest, some kind of a break that needs to be taken. You know, you could feel like you're stringing your heart along here, but I think after a little bit of downtime and some rest and recuperation here, you're going to get up and be kind of rejuvenated. It's going to help you reach the point where we pulled this Sun and the Hermit for your most likely outcome. Sometimes you just need a fresh perspective, and a little bit of rest is necessary in order to get that and to get to this energy. I think I would not be surprised if someone isn't stalking you right now or watching you get to this level of success for your most likely outcome here. But it looks good as far as your final outcome, and pulling the Sun card, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, you know, very smart, very informed energy, quick-witted. I'm just going to pull you an oracle card to wrap everything up here. What kind of a message or advice do we have for Aries? What kind of advice do we have for Aries? Signs you could be dealing with. I've got Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra. We've got Earth, Air, Water. We don't have very much wandage energy. I don't think we have any wand energy. Oh, we do. We've got the Ace of Wands here. What kind of advice do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tyler did a reading in his hot tub the other night, and he was saying that it was the first reading ever done in a hot tub. And I just want to say for the record, Tyler, I did a reading in the hot tub, and I dropped 3 of my cards in the hot tub, including my Emperor card, and he was never the same ever since. And I did that before you did it. But it's cool. I love seeing you in your hot tub. Do it again. All right. Hollow Bone. Teachability. This is the card that you pulled, number 28. I don't know if 28 has a specific meaning to Aries, but
2, and then there's an 8.
A 2 again, and there's an 8, which can be divided by 2 into 4, which can be divided by 2, which would be 2, which could be divided by 2, which would be 1, which would be you. All right. Hollow Bone. Teachability. Humility. Being empty so that the wind of spirit can break and breathe through you. The hollow wing bone of an eagle is a flute for the shamans. The appearance of a hollow bone invites you to become empty of your notions of who you are, to check your ego at the door, and to know that this is not about you. Relinquish your need to be right and express an opinion. As this will not change anything right now, you are being called to practice humility. Hollow yourself out and hear the wind blow through you and play like a flute. You will learn the language of a squall and the storm and understand the message in the summer breeze. There is an important communication waiting for you. Humility is the swiftest path for you to become like hollow bone. Drop all notions and titles that bolster your ego. Eliminate the doer, I guess it's doer, and allow things to happen of their own accord. Remember that you can accomplish most anything if you are willing to let someone else take credit for it. Hollow bone. You can accomplish anything if you are willing to let someone else take credit for it. That would be hard for me to do. But yeah, I guess that's true, I guess. Hollow bone has come to caution you to believe that only 50% of what others think and only about 10% of what you think. Trust your experience, not what you have read in sacred books or holy texts. This will allow you to turn apparent danger into opportunity. Remember that you are an insignificant grain of sand in the grand scheme of life, and it's important as the brightest sun.
And you're not insignificant, though.
Yeah, that's what my mom said. None of us are. We all have souls that are very important. Well, most of us do.
And all we need to have is the belief and the faith as small as a grain of sand.
Oh, I love that.
That's in the Bible.
That is so nice.
It's true.
That was my mom. And this is my new tarot area. And it's right next to the couch. So my mom is on the other side. It's cool. I like it this way. You can go psst, 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 psst. Anyways, hollow bone. Very good. Aries, that's what I have for you today. Thanks for tuning back into Peacekeeper Tarot. If you liked what I had to say, hit the like button. If you want to be part of my family on YouTube, I would love to have you. Just hit that big red subscribe button down below. And if you're on TikTok and you see me on there, just give me a heart. And we will be back with Taurus later on today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you big loves and hugs. Mwah.